Hi, I just wanted to give you some exercises and explain the blog a little bit more on this video. What we're looking at is the 90-90, which measures the mobility in your rotator cuff muscles, and also the seated trunk rotation, which measures the mobility of your thoracic spine. So what we see, the biggest problem with those two, if you had limitations there, is what we call a C posture or a rounded posture this way. What happens is the shoulders get rounded forward and it doesn't allow you to mobilize your arms as much, as well as rotate your shoulders. So if you try to round your shoulders and turn, you can't turn as well as you can turn this way. The other thing is it limits your swing. So when you try and take a back swing and you can't turn your shoulders, a lot of times we see a lean, or on the downswing or the follow through, we either see a hanging back this way, or we see a loss of balance, falling over because your shoulders can't turn. So I do have a saying that whatever you can only swing as fast as what you can slow down on the downswing, on the follow through. So what that means is if you can't turn all the way through, if you got to stop here, then you're usually or probably going to stop or slow down the club. Back here, you decelerate through impact. So what you want to be able to do is have enough mobility to turn all the way through and swing all the way through while you're going through impact. That's going to lead to a lot more speed by getting more flexible on your left side. Now I got some great exercises to show you that will help you increase the mobility in your shoulder and as well as your upper back, your thoracic spine. This next exercise or drill is great for the rotator cuff mobility and added strength in your upper back. You can use any band. I'm using the Power Swing Trainer from Golf Gym. It's a great piece of equipment you can just throw in your bag, and you can do this right at the driving range or on the first tee box before you start. So what you want to do is get your elbows out at 90 degrees, rotate back as far as you can you don't want to get a huge arch in your back this way, but you just want to pull back as far as you can. And then what you're going to do here is squeeze your shoulder blades together and push out. A band is the best for this exercise, but if you don't have one, you can also use a golf club and do the same thing and just push on the resistance. It's more of an isometric, but this is using the band is a great exercise for more mobility in your shoulder blades and more strength in your upper back. This is a great drill for more mobility in your upper body and also the shoulders that we talked about in this on this blog. I picked up this stick at a hardware store. You can use your driver to do this. What you want to do is put it over your shoulders, get your arms out as far as you can. This would be good, but a lot of times it's harder for most people. So if you can do it this way, then by all means do it this way, but if not, you can extend your arms out to the side. What you want to do is bend over into about a 5-iron posture, and you're just going to rotate. Try and keep your head as still as you can. Keep your head right in the middle. Let your hips turn a little bit. But just feel like you're going to turn, stretch. And then about 10 times each side. Then you want to bend forward even more, making sure your back is pretty stable, into about a pitching wedge. And you're going to turn, same thing, just turn. Feel your hips turn a little bit, but you don't want them really getting out of position. And then the last thing you can do, and about 10 of those, is stand tall and turn as far as you can. You're going to feel a big stretch in your shoulders, your chest, and your upper back is doing a lot of work to get this done. Try that for more mobility in your shoulders and your upper back. This last exercise is great for any upper body strength. So in the other two exercises, we really worked on stretching the front. Now we're going to work on strengthening the upper back. That will help improve your posture over the ball as well as throughout your day. If you sit at a desk a lot, this is a great exercise to do. So what you want to do is grab a band. I'm using the power band from Golf Gym. And so you want to grab just with your fingertips. Get in a good athletic position. And you're going to pull with your elbows and squeeze as far back as you can. Squeeze your shoulder blades. And then you want to control it on the way back. Squeeze, stick your chest out, and control it. Just like that. About 15 to 20 repetitions is great. If you go a little bit heavier, you can do less repetitions. But this is going to be a great exercise to strengthen your upper back and get in that good posture.